Beautiful people, what a great day for a garage sale. Oh, hi there. And the coffee's on, lots of stuff at unbelievable prices. And look at all these customers. I haven't had this many people in my garage since the Vice Squad raided Fang's going out of marriage party. I've been having fun with garage sales and yard sales for years. So I've put together some of my secrets along with tips from people around the country who clean up at garage sales. And I'll show you how to do it right. Now that means having fun while you make the money. And who knows more about turning trash into cash than me? I've been doing it for years. When's the best time to have a garage sale? Well, about 2 weeks ago, I decided to have another one. When I dared to go where no man had gone before, my hall closet. That's about a 6 on the Richter scale. Oh, I'll never forget it. Christmas in '63. That was a rough one. Poor Rudolph never saw that landmine. And looky here. Oh, a love letter from Tom Selleck. Ooh, in my handwriting. Who cares? But when a house needs a good clean, and the closets are bulging, and the attic's sagging, and the basement is rising, when the junk starts to take over, it's time to turn old into gold. Now, it's time to get organized. Does that strike fear into your heart? It shouldn't. All you need is a calendar, a Sunday paper, one of these, and a pen. First, pick a date. Actually, when I pick my weekend, I check the paper for any major sporting or television events. Or if my neighbor Marge is getting married again. Or if I'm getting married again. If you're a working person like me, give yourself about 2 weeks lead time. Takes me that long to put on my makeup. Make a checklist. It's the best way I know to avoid last-minute snags. Let's see now. Set the date, check newspaper for conflicts, insurance and laws. Aha! A little tete-a-tete with my insurance agent, Bruno, just in case of any accidents at my sale. Luckily, he also knows the zoning laws.
Bruno's Insurance. If you want insurance for your face, you come to the right place.
Oh, hi, Bruno. It's Phyllis Diller. Wrong number. No problem. I'll just read my homeowner's policy tonight during WrestleMania. I'm sure I'm covered if some hunk trips on my chaise lounge and breaks his heart over me. Let's see now. You know, my garage sales always create a minor stampede. And you know the cars have to park somewhere. So I'd better let the neighbors know. They may want to sell some things too, you never know. Marge, hello? Hi, it's Phyllis Diller. Phyllis, your neighbor, Phyllis Diller. No, I didn't take your newspaper. Oh, I'm having another garage sale. And you remember that Dolly Parton umbrella with the extended visor? Did I borrow that? When I was having which facelift? Jackpot! Marge had a few little items to add to the sale. I think this one must be a Volkswagen. Darling stuff. Baby Huey's finally stopped wearing these to the office. You know, infants and children's clothing are a great draw. I didn't have any, but Marge did, so we're in business. Would you look at this pup tent? Oh, it's a maternity dress. Another very hot item for your garage sale. These cost a lot new. And at garage sale prices, maternity clothes are a great attention getter in your newspaper ad. Let's see now. Set the date, check. Newspaper, check. Insurance, check. Neighbors, I got it covered. Now the fun begins. It's like a treasure hunt. We're off to the cupboards and the closets, the cabinets, the drawers, the shelves, the attic, the basement, nooks and crannies, everywhere. As I turn galoshes into gold and curtains into cash. I know what a nook is, but what's a cranny? Do you know what'll sell? Everything. And you know where to look? Everywhere. Oh, looky here. Tea set. I'll polish this up. It'll go like that. Sure, it'll sell. Oh, my goodness. The outfit that I wore to my last facelift. Would you believe it? But who am I kidding? I'll never wear this again. So even though it has sentimental value, for me, I'll sell it. It'll go. When in doubt, put it out. And now that you got the closet empty, aha, what a great time to do a real thorough cleaning job on it, okay? It's just a suggestion. I've picked one convenient spot to put everything. This way I get a better sense of what I have, and I'm not forever tripping over things. Whoops, a little rib. Now here's what you do. 2 minutes with a needle and a thread, and you've turned a throwaway into a saleable item. Did your blouse come from one of the better stores? If so, you'll want to say so on the price tag. Or, if it's got a designer tag, put that on the price tag also, the name of the designer. My, what a beautiful sweater. But in July, who's thinking winter? So here's what you do. Price it to sell now or save it for your fall sale. If it's already on a hanger, leave it on a hanger. And if it's in a cleaner's bag, leave it in the bag. And check the pockets for money, notes. Strange, Fang doesn't go to Fat Jack's motel. Maybe he was lost. And maybe I'll be the next Miss America. Now, if your kids are old enough, encourage them to get involved with the sale. What I'm about to say now is rated PG. Please, God, will you turn that music down? See how well that worked. This used to be my kids' room. Now it's where my 3 nieces torture me. Some things change, but never the volume. Hey, you guys in there, are you ready for the garage sale? Is your stuff ready?
Hello, Auntie Phyllis.
Garage sale time! Oh, Marie Antoinette, this is it?
But that's all we could find.
Look, kids, I'm gonna make you a deal. Whatever comes out of this room and sells in the sale, you get to keep the money.
Yeah. All right, that's your usual 10%, Auntie Phyllis.
Oh, please. I think I lost half my hearing, but you poor thing, you lost it all. Of all the things you can possibly do to enhance the appeal of your sale items, the most important is cleanliness. Take a bath. Teasing. Now, crumpled and musty, practically worthless. Clean and neatly folded, 50 cents. That was written in a phone booth next to my name. Oh, the playground. Into the washer. Some things you just have to iron. Believe me, it's worth it. Take it from somebody who knows a lot about wrinkles. Most of the supplies you'll need for a money-making garage sale are already in your house. Marking pens, scissors, Scotch tape, masking tape. But, like these little price tags, you'll need to make a few inexpensive purchases, and every garage sale item, from sofas to salt shakers, gets one of these little beauties. White for Marge's stuff, and blue for mine. They match my eyes and my legs. Now that I have everything collected, all I've got to do is get it out of here and into here. God, I'm good. This is the garage. It's also Fang's room. Wait till he finds out there are other rooms in the house. But in the meantime, it's the showroom for our sale. So let's see what we've got. where to put it, and how to price it. Merchandise properly displayed is half sold. I like to start with men's clothing and then work my way up to their wallets. Now, you'll need a rack like this for the things you want to hang. It's nothing more than a ladder, a few feet of rope, and a closet dowel from the lumberyard. Now, I found that using clotheslines, everything sags in the middle. And I know about sagging in the middle, and it's not pretty. Next, women's and children's clothing. I don't know why I'm hanging up these kids' things. They never did. Now, when I price these items, I generally figure 1/10 of whatever I paid. Now, this dress cost $100 new. I'll price it at $10. Now, that's fair. It's a bargain. That's why people come to garage sales. What? You'd like to try it on? No problem. Very simple. Another dowel, a shower curtain, and a piece of carpet, and voila! A changing room and a full-length mirror. You'd think after 15 facelifts, that would stop. Aha, aha. You know, the other 364 days of the year, this is a workbench. It's where Fang uses a chainsaw to carve my homemade angel food cake. But this weekend, it's a display table, which I've covered with inexpensive white butcher paper. I priced and marked the sizes as I went along. It's best to arrange clothing by sex and size groups, or with soft music and candlelight. Bloomingdale's, eat your heart out. I've grouped some great stuff here. Now, once all my items are laid out, I mark what shape they're in. For instance, if it hasn't worked in years like Fang, say so. Pricing here is a little different. For small appliances or furniture, I normally ask 1/5 of what it sells for in the store today. Every item, no matter how large or small, gets a price tag. Now, you may not always get the price you ask for, but ask it. Now, keep in mind, too, that on the second day of your sale, if some items aren't moving, cut the price. Remember books? They were real big before Dallas and Dynasty. Books go spine side up so shoppers can easily read the titles without messing up your display. A good pricing guideline is 25 cents for paperbacks and $1 for hardbacks. Now, collections and reference books, the good stuff, should be priced slightly higher and definitely placed away from the latest Jackie Collins Kiss and Kill novel. And make sure that everything is dusted. And how did this get by? Oh, dear. Oh, the joys of sex. Oh, and these records. A good idea is 50 cents, 75 cents. But oh, how I hate to part with this one at any price. Pavarotti salutes Madonna. Now, you're bound to wind up with a lot of miscellaneous items that defy description, like my hot banana soup. But just group together what you can. Otherwise, try grouping according to price, like 25 cents, 50 cents. Wait a minute. How did this get in here? It's ridiculous. That's one of my original faces. If nobody knows about your garage sale, you could spend the entire day talking to your schnauzer, Eugene. Now, the classifieds are your best way to reach people. And your Best Buy, the local paper, and any neighborhood weeklies. These little giveaways often run your ad free. When I write my ad, I think of the many scripts I've been offered. Then I write my ad anyway. Center in bold print your general location and the neighborhood or suburb. Then whet the reader's appetite with any big-ticket items you have. Furniture, antiques, appliances, your 60-foot luxury yacht. Then clothing. If you have it, mention infants and kids' clothes. And larger women's sizes. Be sure to put the word clean in parentheses after listing clothes. Follow it with housewares and the words much, much more. Complete the ad with the sales days and the hours. Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Normally, I'm up at the crack of noon, but I do make sacrifices for my sales. And always state cash only, no checks. Then put your address and simple directions if needed, and definitely don't include your phone number, although I always do. Now, the newspaper runs on their own schedule. So call the classified ad department at least a week before your sale to make certain when they must have your ad. For the front yard, big, bold, and just begging for you to stop. And that goes for the sign, too. I got these hot colors at the stationer's store. Place these at key locations on main thoroughfares, turns, at intersections, streets close by, and in your neighborhood. And this one I put by my doorbell. Okay, almost ready for the sale. I filled my coffee pot with unleaded, picked up lots of change and small bills from the bank, but more important, I'm wearing my most sensible shoes. I got them at Mr. Rogers' garage sale. Better do a last-minute double check. Okay, set the date, check newspaper for conflicts, insurance and laws, neighbors, start diet, no. Bags and boxes, clean closets, nooks and crannies, price tags and stickers, marking pens, poster board, Tom Selleck's phone number, yeah. Wash clothes, clean garage, get mirror, extension cord, send kids to Bora Bora. Pocket calculator, wooden dowels and ladders, shelving, white butcher paper, extra card table, coffee pot and styrofoam cups, write ad, make up signs, bank, I must go to the bank for change and bills, call charity for Monday a.m. pickup, place the signs. I'm in business. Let the sale begin. My customers are my guests. A cup of coffee and a smile go a long way. And a little patience helps, too. I'll show you what I mean.
$1 for this lady? How about $1 for this? Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you $1 for this. How about it? Will you take $1?
Chances are the dollar guy may show up at your sale, too. And you know what? He's really your friend. I've still got the big stuff, and he's parted with a lot of dollars. And you know they do add up.
Have no fear, neighbor Marge is here.
Oh, lucky me!
Oh, sorry, Phyllis. Little Tommy was on the potty, and the sitter was late. And when I tried to leave, there was such a horrible tantrum.
She's got to find a sitter who doesn't throw tantrums. You know, if kids are old enough to be of real help, fine. Otherwise, they should be at the sitter's or at Grandma's. Or in the case of Marge's kids, the French Foreign Legion.
Oh, $5?
Great, thank you.
Wonderful, Phyllis. Oh, that's the blanket my little Tommy used to throw up on.
On second thought.
Time out. Blanket back to the rack, $5 back to the customer. You've got to be firm but fair.
Excuse me, could I go inside and use your telephone?
Hey, lady, can I use your bathroom, please?
Could we have a drink of water, please?
Tough calls, but for safety and security, you have got to tell people that the sales area is limited to the garage and yard only. As for the water, that we can do.
This toast?
Yes, yes, this toast toasts.
But how can I tell? It's not plugged in.
Ha, but wait. Plug it in and find out for yourself. You see, it's always a good idea to have a heavy-duty extension cord handy, and it saves all that crawling around on the table looking for an outlet.
Mind if I set these here? I've spotted a few more things, and I'll need a receipt too, please.
My checkout table is a great place for customers to unload an armful, and my handy calculator for quick, accurate totals, a receipt book, and be sure to find out if you're required to collect sales tax. Oh, this guy must be a plastic surgeon. One of these books is on body and fender repair. All sales are cash only, so I keep it on me at all times. A cigar box is too easy to walk away with. Of course, that means you'll have to keep your cigars on you at all times, too. Haggling, bargaining, negotiating, wheeling and dealing, no matter what you call it, it's all part of the fun of the garage sale.
How much for this?
$20, it's Marge.
Yeah, I know, but what do you take for it?
In round numbers, $20.
I'll give you $5.
$5? Look, I'll go as low as 15, and I'll throw in this beautiful picture frame.
Does the picture go with it?
Absolutely.
In that case, make it $4.
Sometimes you do have to reduce your price. But the hardliner does stick to what he wants to pay. Maybe he'll change his mind, maybe not. Or maybe you'll decide to sell at his price. That's up to you. But once you've made your decision, don't look back. Hi, can I help you?
Doesn't work, does it?
Well, the last time I checked, it did.
You're never gonna get $100 for this. The case is all scratched. Look at the color. She's got pink hair.
It's supposed to be pink. She's a rock singer.
I don't know. I was really looking for something bigger. And the finish doesn't really go with my furniture. What if I get home and this doesn't work?
It works now. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, I know. Just like all the other garage sales. Once it leaves here, you don't care, huh?
Some people just need a little patience. But don't be upset by rock-bottom offers. You see, by putting an item out for sale, you've made it very clear that you don't want it anymore. So bargain. But always let the buyer name a lower figure first. Then you counter. The buyer just might increase his first offer.
100, huh? Okay, I'll take it.
You're a good boy. Oh, boy, is this day going fast. Only 30 minutes left to go and only a few items left to sell. I guess you know what that means. Attention, Diller shoppers. Attention! The sale will be closing in 30 minutes. All items are now 1/2 off the marked price. Line up, folks. Aha! Wow.
$3?
Terrific. And thank you very much. And don't miss my next garage
Thank
sale.
you.
Thank yous mean a lot. Don't ever forget that. Thanks for coming by. I know your garage sale will be as successful as mine. With the right preparation, organization, and presentation, and of course your gorgeous good looks, you too can have a money-making garage sale. Goodbye and happy sale. Where's Fang? Do you suppose I sold him? Hey, Fang, where are you? Are you here? Is that you? It's better than I thought.